Vembu's younger sister, his very darling sister,
Dr.
Dr. Radha Vembu. And Radha Vembu has been a inspiration also behind writing this book. So Radha Vembu, you have this book with you. What was the best chapter you felt about it, and what did the book remind you about? Of course, it's on
All the
Amma.
chapters are good. All the chapters are good.
Yeah.
But it reminds me of my childhood days.
Yeah.
We were studious, we were mischievous. All that is being reminded. And all chapters are good. It is nothing like this is the best chapter. But when I go through this, I remember my parents contributing so much for uplifting us. And that is very inspirational.
Any one incident you think that which really touched you from this book?
There are so many incidents.
Okay. Any one in particular?
To say that the way my mother made me join, the way she was instrumental behind me joining the MBBS, it really touched, and I feel I should do the same for my next generation.
Okay. So, what is it that you would like to take away from this book? You will start writing a book?
Yes, I have. My brother has inspired me, but most of the things is covered. Maybe the next part 2 we should start doing it.
What is your advice to make this for the next coming sequel of books which your brother has planned?
He has written very well.
Okay, he's written very well.
It reminds us of all the things which happen in our life, and it is like previous years what we did. Sometimes we forget, but it reminds us of all that, and it will make us stay together and we'll enjoy in future.
Any one advice you would like to give the author, Suresh Vembu,
No,
to improve his book?
Put all his effort.
Okay.
He's put all his effort. It is very inspirational. Keep it up.
Thank you. Thank you, Radha Vembu. Thank you.
Don't shake.
Okay, our next reviewer is Dr. Ganesh Prasad, yet another young Ganesh Prasad, and who is a very important part and very integral part of her family. So he is Dr. Radha Vembu's husband, Ganesh Prasad. And Ganesh Prasad has been reading this book, rather has gone through a little bit of book. So let's listen what he has to say. So Mr. Ganesh Prasad, what is the best thing you liked about the book?
At the most, the idea of getting this book itself is a huge thing for me. Listen, it creates a reminiscence of what happened in the last 25 years with me and Radhu. That can't be without the presence of Radhu's mother and her father. I can remember the day when they first came to see me as a husband and wife. There is Radhu's mother and father. When they came here to me, I was in fact in an oily dress. In the sense, I was decked with oil, waiting for me to take an oil bath. They came, sat next to me, and then they spoke to me. My parents were not there on that day, particular day when they came to see me for the first time. And from there, of course, I don't know what clicked them to make me as their son-in-law. I still don't know. But for me, it is an amazing family, which has been a journey throughout this 25 years, and it's still going strong. But I still miss Mrs. Radha Vembu's mother and her father very much. To tell, of course, she was first. Of course, initially she used to respect me as a son-in-law for any mother-in-law we used to do. But this started to have a bonding sort of a thing for the last 25 years, and she was so. I can see the amount of love that she wanted to give in, and whenever she comes in contact with us, wherever she sees us, and the amount of time she spent to talk a few words with us regarding our well-being is still touching for me. Of course, for the last 25 years, and of course, in the last years of when there was a minimal suffering in her health, she was still more attached, not to show off that she's still suffering from a health deficiency, but then she just used to say she is fine and she was quite okay, and always wanted our well-being to be put as the foremost thing. I think this sort of a human being and a soul can't be seen very often in this world.
So
and this particular book brings back all the reminiscence in this 25 years, put in a nutshell in a very beautiful way by Mr. Vembu Suresh, and I thank him sincerely for this copy of the book that is going to be a part of my life again for the next whatever years I'm going to be here. And I think I'll keep back and forth going through this book for all the reminiscence I had with this family for the last 25 years.
Yes. So any one chapter which you have gone through, which you really like?
I think
Can we-
every chapter is important in its own way. It depicts probably the association of Ms. Radha Vembu's mother with his family, or Mr. Suresh Vembu with his family. I think each is a readable chapter. I can't pinpoint one particular chapter to be the best.
Okay,
I
that's
think
good.
every chapter is important
Yeah.
in its own way.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ganesh Prasad, for this lovely thoughts on the book. And like he said, my mother-in-law has always been rocking and pillar of this family. So thank you so much for sharing that lovely
you.
experiences you have had with her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.